Hey everybody, Joe Vanourney, Cherry the Geek TV. We are here at San Diego Comic-Con 2023 talking about one of my favorite shows of all time, Babylon 5, which is returning in a brand new animated adventure, Babylon 5 The Road Home, coming soon from Warner Brothers Discovery Home Entertainment. Look who it is. It's the director of Babylon 5 The Road Home, Matt Peters. Matt, were you a fan of the original series when it aired, or did you have to crash course it? Because it's a pretty extensive homework project.
It was, and I did my homework for it. Actually, what happened was I was working with Rick Morales, our executive producer, and I was set and slated to direct another movie with him. And when Babylon was brought to him, he knew that I liked sci-fi, and he knew I liked good science fiction and science fiction TV. So he asked me, "What do you think about this project?" So I watched a couple episodes, and right away I was like, "Put me on this." And then from that moment on, I did my research. I watched the entire 5 seasons. I binged the whole thing. It was probably the most bingeable show I could think of, and it was just fantastic. So immediately after that, that's when I got involved on the show.
So where does this new animated film fall in the timeline? Is it a sequel? Does it take place somewhere in that 5-season storyline?
It definitely picks up right when season 5 ends, so you can start there. And the thing that was really great about that is that it's actually a great stepping on point for any fan who hasn't seen the show. So that was something that we did with some screenings, is apparently there were people who'd seen the show or seen our movie, and on seeing the movie they were really impressed with it and ended up wanting to watch the show after. So it works both ways. If you're a fan of the show, it brings you some satisfaction, and if you're new, it gets you opportunity to come on board.
So a lot of the original cast is returning. Bruce Boxleitner, Tracy Scoggins, Patricia Tallman, Claudia Christian. Sadly, a lot of the other actors from the series are no longer with us. Was that a challenge? Keeping all the characters are still in it, just voiced with different actors.
Yes.
Was that a challenge?
It was something that was a concern for Joe, and he wanted to reach out to the cast to make sure that they felt comfortable, and he talked to them and was understanding about their concerns about whether or not if anyone felt like it was something awkward, and no one voiced any concerns. Everybody was happy. They wanted to get involved with Babylon 5 again, so it was actually a great opportunity. And I think for us, I know for me, I became a fan working on this project, that it feels actually like a great opportunity to keep the spirit of the characters alive. Sadly, a lot of the cast is no longer with us, but their characters are living on. And that to me is, I think, just fantastic.
So I've been saying for decades, right, that Warner Brothers is sitting on 2 IPs that are gold mines if they go to them. One is V, the other one's Babylon 5. Is this animated film a launching point for more stories? Is it the first of many, or is this just a one-off?
Well, I know that it can be. It's a situation where we're really hoping that the fans really appreciate it. We're really hoping that new audiences take to it. And if they purchase it, if they buy it, that's the kind of information that gets back to Warner Brothers to say, hey, we got to do some more of this kind of stuff. So it's really dependent on whether our fans give it the support that we're looking for.
You hear that, fans? Watch, stream, purchase that Blu-ray, purchase that DVD. Babylon 5, The Road Home. Thank you so much for chatting with us today on Cherry the Geek TV, and stay tuned for more coverage here at San Diego Comic-Con 2023.
I was there.
I was there.
At the dawn of the Third Age.
This is an Interstellar News Network special report. 2 years after winning the Shadow War, Captain John Sheridan, president of the Interstellar Alliance, is leaving Babylon 5 for what many expect to be the last time.
I don't need an interstellar alliance. You're my universe, Dylan. I love you. A friend of mine once said, the future is all around us, waiting in moments of transition to be born in moments of revelation. This is just such a moment. Fire this baby up. Oh, something's wrong. What kind of energy does this facility use? Tachyons. Oh, crap. Where the hell am I?
Yes, I'm stuck in time, moving between timelines, universes, realities.
The longer you stay out of your own timeline, the more you'll start sliding into parallel worlds.
So how do I fix it?
You have to get back to Babylon 5.
Losing the Shadow War wasn't your fault.
Wait, we lost the war?
On the positive side, at least we have a good view of the show, eh, Sheridan?
This is Babylon 5. We are under attack.
Do you know what a last stand is? You just joined one.
Activate destruct sequence.
Destruct sequence? Are you feeling all right? This isn't just one of those I'm having a bad day things.
I am totally in a mood to blow some stuff up.
Everything ends. I'm not afraid. Bring it. John?
Stay back! It's happening again. I'm coming unstuck in time. Zathras won, but no one listens to Zathras.
You look like someone in need of a friend.